Hello, I'm Parisa Arsanjani. Welcome to my channel. In this session, the new pose we're learning is called Ekapada Koundinyasana 2, which I taught number 1 in the last session. You can check it out. And in English, we call it flying split pose. And if you're new here, please watch the videos that are categorized in the playlist on my channel, and I'll be very thankful if you subscribe. And also, if you want, you will make me very happy if you follow me on Telegram channel, Instagram, and TikTok as well. So the pose we're learning in this session is an arm balancing pose, so we need a lot of strength in the arms, and also we need to stretch the legs, as the name is called flying splits pose. So we actually need to do a split pose on the arms. So we also need to do the warm up for the legs as well, making sure the body is prepared, and also warm up for the wrist so that we won't harm the body. And also, if you couldn't practice with the main pose, that's fine. Just go with the easy options so that you will get to the main pose easily. Now let's get started. The way to get to the pose, the advanced and smooth way actually is we can start with downward facing dog. So I will show you how. We need to come to downward facing or mountain pose like this. I will start with my right leg. So we lift the right leg up, inhale, and with exhale bringing the right leg front on the arm, adjusting it on the elbow, and then bending the elbows and stretching the legs, lifting the left leg up, and then slowly coming back to downward facing dog. And then same thing with left leg. Inhale, left leg up, exhale, left leg front on the elbow of left arm, and bending the elbows, lifting the right leg up, balancing the body on the arms, and then slowly coming back to downward facing dog. But if you're not able to do it in a smooth way or in a flow, that's totally fine. You can get to the pose step by step. So how we get to the pose is, again, I will start with my right leg. So we bring the right leg front first, and then we drop the left knee down. And before that, we adjust the leg on the shoulder here, like taking the shoulder behind the leg and locking the leg on top of the shoulder first, and then putting the hands down here, and the distance between the hands is same as the shoulder distance. And then, as I mentioned before, the base of all these poses are like the chaturanga pose, which the one we do in the sun salutations. But so if you are able to do chaturanga properly, then it's easier to get to the position of these arm balancing poses. So we just need to lock the leg on the shoulder, and then we need to stretch the front leg to the front, and we also can lift the back leg up, knee up, bending the elbows, and then lifting the leg up, balancing on the arms, and then slowly coming back. And same thing with left leg. We bring the left leg front first and adjust the leg on the shoulder like this, hands down, and lifting the right knee up, stretching the left leg front, bending the elbows, and balancing the body on the hands, and slowly coming back. The same way we got to the pose. So this is the main pose with the version of step by step. If you're not able to do the main pose, it's fine. The first easy option will be, after you lock your leg on your shoulder, you can just stretch your leg out and only lift your left knee up. No need to lift your toe up. You can keep your toe down and then come back. Or easy option 2, you can just keep your front knee bent as well. No need to stretch it out. Just keep it bent and also keep your left toe down and then come back. Or if your arms are not strong enough to get to the position of full chaturanga, you can go with the half one, which means by putting your back knee down like this, front leg here, and bending the elbows. You can just keep your left knee down on the floor, and your front leg is up to your flexibility. You can either stretch it out if you're flexible enough, or you can keep it bent and then come back. Or the last option, if you would like to lift your back leg up but you cannot, it's simple. Just put the block here, and the block is supposed to be adjusted like on your belly at this point. And then again, take the position, put your bottom of your body on the block. Do the same thing with your leg. Stretch your front leg and lift your back leg up, and then come back. So these were the easy options. I will show you on my left side as well. So first easy option, left leg front, only the right knee up, no need to lift the toe up. Second easy option, keep your left knee bent. Third easy option, keep your right knee down. And last easy option, use the block, and you can lift your back leg up, and front leg can be straight or can be bent, up to your flexibility, and then come back. So this was just how to do flying split pose. And there is one thing I would like to tell you. So the technique to get to this pose is to strengthen your core, strengthen your arms, and also while doing this pose you need to like engage the muscles of your core, and in general engage all muscles of your body, also legs too, because if your legs are loose or if your core is loose, you're not able to lift your legs up, or you're not able to keep your chest up. So strengthening your body is the first thing in this pose. But there is one thing that I like to call trick, because there is a difference between a technique and a trick. So the trick I'm about to give you is nothing harmful to the body, and it won't also mislead your pose. So sometimes when we use some tricks which can cause the pose to be wrong in the future, but this one will not do that. You just use this trick to get to the pose, and then finally when your arms or your whole body is strong enough, then you can use it with then you can do the pose without using the trick. So let me tell you, I will do with my right leg again. So when you bring your right leg in the front, the right side of your body has a support. What's the support? It's your arm. So your right side of the body will be on your arm, but the left side has no support. So look, if you want to do the pose, your right side is on your arm, but your left side is not. So sometimes the chest will go down and you're not able to lift your chest up or lift your back leg up. So the trick we can use is to give the support also to the left side of the body, which means we can slightly take the elbow in like this to put the left side of the body on the arm, and then we can lift the leg up more easily, because when the arm is out, the left side will go down like this. So as I said, it's not a technique, it's a trick. So now let's do on the left side. With the trick is we just need to turn the elbow, right elbow slightly in to give the support to the right side as well, and lifting the leg up high, and then slowly coming back. So this is how you can practice with the trick if you're strong enough to balance on your arms, and then try to get to the main pose and use the technique instead. Alright, so that's it for today's video, and as usual I will end this practice with a very inspiring quote by Dr. Farhang Holakui that says, You're not able to brighten the world, but you're able to brighten yourself. And the only way you can brighten the world is to become the light. Thank you so much for your time and for being with me today. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment below. And also thanks a lot for your kind comments, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing to my channel. Weekly I upload videos about the topics that I categorize in the playlist. I'll see you all in my next videos. Bye!